Welcome to The Proof, the show powered by Africa Check, the continent's leading fact-checking organization. I'm your host, Dashen Usman, and today's episode centers around a short video of former Nigerian Vice President Atiku Abubakar that's sparking fresh political conversations. The video appears to show him confidently declaring that he will clinch the presidential ticket of the newly formed ADC coalition for the 2027 elections. But what's the real story? Is Atiku speaking about the ADC, or is the video a case of political recycling? Let's dive in. I'm your host, Dashen Usman. Stay with us. This is The Proof. Muktar Balogun, Africa Check researcher, joins me today. Good to see you, Muktar. Let's get right to it.
Thank you, Dashen. Thanks for having me.
Well, first, Muktar, tell us, what does the viral video show?
Yeah, the video widely shared on Facebook shows Atiku Abubakar answering questions from reporters, and it says confidently in the video, "Have I ever failed to get the ticket? I am confident." So the caption claims is talking about the ADC, which is the new coalition formed in order to challenge President Bola Tinubu in 2027. The implication is clear. Atiku is, already sure of being the coalition's presidential candidate, but there is a lot more to the story.
What is the ADC coalition, and why is this significant now?
The African Democratic Congress ADC coalition is not new as a party, but it is rebranding as a mega opposition coalition, and that's new. Political heavyweights, including Atiku Abubakar and the Labour Party's Peter Obi, announced a joint platform under the ADC to unseat the ruling All Progressives Congress APC in 2027. And this particular move has raised eyebrows, especially since both Atiku and Obi ran under different parties in 2023. Atiku in PDP and Obi in Labour Party. So the alliance hints at desperation or strategy, depending on who you ask. But one thing is certain in all of this: they've not yet agreed on who will fly the coalition's flag in the 2027 presidential elections.
Back to the video, Muktar. Is it a recent video?
It is not recent, Dashen. Despite the 2025 upload, a reverse image search by Africa Check found that the exact same video was initially posted on 26 February 2022. It was shared with the caption suggesting that Atiku visited ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo. So that interview took place after the visitation, and the date matters, especially because in February 2022 there was no ADC coalition, and Atiku was firmly entrenched in the PDP, and as at that time he was seeking the party's ticket for the 2023 race.
So how do we know the video is from 2022?
In 2022, Atiku was a frontline presidential hopeful in the People's Democratic Party, PDP. So his campaign strategy leaned heavily on his experience as vice president from 1999 to 2007, his political network and his persistence, and notably, this was his sixth attempt at the presidency. So after clinching the PDP ticket in May 2022, he went on to face APC's Bola Tinubu and Labour's Peter Obi in the 2023 election, where he came second. So yes, when he said, "Have I ever failed to get the ticket?" it was particularly referring to PDP's primaries, not the ADC.
All right, let's go on a break, Muktar. When we return, we'll look at why the video has resurfaced and Atiku's intentions ahead of the 2027 elections. Stay with us. Welcome back and thank you for staying. This is The Proof, powered by Africa Check. In today's episode, we're looking at a video of former Nigerian Vice President Atiku Abubakar, which appears to show him confidently declaring that he will clinch the presidential ticket of the newly formed ADC coalition for the 2027 elections. Africa Check's Muktar Balogun has clarified that the video is from 2022. So Muktar, why is this video resurfacing now with a new caption?
Because it is politically convenient and the dynamics of the coalition give room for false content like this, especially from supporters of the politicians in the coalition. The videos resurfacing coincided with the announcement of the ADC coalition in 2025. Online actors, possibly politically aligned or simply looking to go viral, added a misleading caption to give the impression that Atiku has already declared his ambition under the ADC banner. And this tactic is common in election seasons, and old videos are repurposed, are reshared to manipulate public perception.
Has Atiku now declared officially for the ADC ticket in 2027 or any statement from him regarding his position?
As of the time of this report, no. Atiku has not been officially announced as the ADC's presidential candidate. In fact, the coalition has yet to decide on its flag bearer. You and I, would expect that the likes of Atiku and Obi, both men, believe they have strong mandates. For Atiku, it is seniority and experience, and for Obi, it is his passionate youth base and strong 2023 showing. So additionally, Obi has promised to only run for one term. So we will see how things turn out as we draw closer to 2027.
All right, let's look at the impact of the video on Nigerians now. Could this misleading video influence public opinion?
Yes, and that's the danger. Videos like this play into the emotions and assumptions of voters. Many people don't verify dates or check context of things they come across on social media. Seeing Atiku appear confident about a ticket, as a result, may discourage other aspirants or influence perceptions about who is already in charge of the coalition. So this kind of misinformation can affect internal party dynamics, public trust, and even journalistic coverage efforts.
I'm aware you encourage people to also fact-check by themselves. To that effect, how can viewers spot misinformation of this type?
Yes, we believe everyone should be a fact checker, particularly as Nigeria moves closer to the 2027 general elections. And to spot videos like this, start by asking if the caption matches what's said in the video. Are there any visual clues that point to a different time period, like background, clothing, or known events? Can you find earlier versions of the same video online? So to particularly check for online versions of earlier versions rather of the same video, you can use tools like reverse image search, Invid, or visit fact-checking platforms like Africa Check, which will help you verify anything you come across before sharing. And you can always share what you come across with Africa Check on social media to help you with fact-checking them.
What does this say about the political climate in Nigeria on a broader scale?
It highlights how hyperpolarized and high stakes politics have become. Political players and their supporters are increasingly turning to digital manipulation, AI generated content, and recycled media in order to gain narrative advantage. So with elections coming in 2027, this will only intensify. So that's why media literacy and timely fact checking are more important than ever.
Thank you for your time, Muktar. I'll see you again soon.
Thank you for having me once again.
Well, that's it for this episode of The Proof, powered by Africa Check. If you have comments or a claim you want us to fact check, tweet at AfricaCheck_NG. Follow News Central on our social media platforms. We are at News Central TV. And you can check out our website. It's www.newscentral.africa. Stay vigilant and stay informed. I'm Dashen Usman.